Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in today. I want to make this video because I want to share my journey of before and after Latisse. So I haven't started Latisse yet, but I'm really excited to start it. I haven't pursued trying Latisse, I guess you could say, just because it is really pricey, but I'm willing at this point to put the money in and try it because I think eyelashes just make all the difference, and I would love to have fake eyelashes, but for me personally, first of all, it's really expensive, which so is Latisse, but I feel like eyelash extensions is something you have to do each month, of course, to upkeep them, and I think that's more expensive than Latisse in the long run, personally. So like I was saying, I would do eyelash extensions, but personally I just feel like as soon as I would get them off, I would feel really ugly and like I look like a boy, and I don't need that in my life. So I want to try Latisse. I don't know if you can see, the camera will focus, but currently this is what my eyelashes look like now. I'll close my eyes as well. They're straight, don't have any curl to them, pretty short if you ask me. I've been using for about a year now this product called Careprost. I'll try to show it to you. There we go. And originally it was meant for like eye drops, but they actually found that your eyelashes grew when you used it. So I'm almost out of this, so once I'm out of this, I am going to buy the Latisse, which is probably in a few weeks here, but the video will all be meshed into one, so it doesn't really matter. But I wanted to make this before video just so I could document my progress of my eyelashes, because you know, if you see yourself every day and you're not going to think you look any different, but for people that don't see you every day, you might look different in terms of the eyelash growth. And I think that if I make videos and document my experience, it'll be easier to see the results. So I have been using this for about a year and a half, and I do notice that when I stop using this, my eyelashes are a little bit more short, and I don't enjoy putting mascara on because for me, like I said, my eyelashes are really straight and pretty short. So when I do put mascara on, it just they don't form the way I want them to form, even with an eyelash curler. So just one more time and do a close-up. Yeah, they're pretty short, but they're not the shortest out there, I'll say that. And they're dark, and a lot of people wish they had dark eyelashes. Because personally, for me, I don't wear makeup every day. I hardly ever wear makeup, if you've caught on to that yet in these videos that I make. So having long eyelashes will really make a difference for me in my day-to-day life. So if you guys want to watch my journey, then stay tuned. Hey everyone, so it is February 21st. I'm just checking back in to do a update on my Latisse journey. So I started Latisse on the 17th, a little bit over 2 months ago. I'm just now noticing some results, so that's why it's taking me so long to check back in. But yeah, so it's a little bit over the 2-month mark, and I think they say it takes about 4.5 months to really see the full results. But I can try to give you more close-up of my eyelashes. They're very straight. Not sure if you can really see. So yeah, this is my eyelashes right now, nothing on them. I have seen incremental changes, I would say, like the sides are more flaring out because they're getting a little bit longer, and I think if I were to do a lash lift, that would be, that would be a way I could really notice a difference as well. So I got the 5 milliliter, and I've been using it a little bit over 2 months, and I still have like a full bottle. Consistently every night I've been using it, and I still have a full bottle, because what I do is, this is an old bottle of Careprost. It's kind of like the knockoff version, generic cheap brand of Latisse. I did see results with Careprost, but I'm hoping Latisse I'll see dramatic results. Careprost, it was minimal. I mean, I could notice a difference when I was using it compared to when I wasn't, but it wasn't as dramatic as I would have liked. So anyways, this old bottle, if you can see, it's got this really nice top on it. And it's perfect because this Latisse bottle does not have that. It's just whatever. It's perfect because I can pour a drop onto the top of the Careprost bottle. And honestly, all you need is one drop for each eye. So I just do one drop on each eye. And then I have this old e.l.f. eyeliner brush that I use. And I cut off a little bit at the ends just because it was unnecessary. I felt like that would be absorbing more of the product than was necessary. I'm going to do a very minimal amount just because I don't want it to spill. So I put one drop on there, if you saw that. Dip my brush in it. And then I just apply it on my eyelashes. This is so weird. Never apply this in a camera. Always doing it in a mirror, obviously. Not the cutest look. I put a very minimal amount on here. Usually I wait for the dropper to dispense it, but I just did it quickly because I didn't want it to spill. Because when I wait for the dispenser to drop it, you get more product, which is great, but it's also more likely to spill. So once again, I just pour it on here, squeeze a little bit, got a drop. Take my brush, and then just apply. And when you apply this, you want to make sure it's at night, which I'm sure we all know that, before bed. And you also want to make sure there's absolutely nothing on your eyelashes. So like in the morning when I'm getting ready, excuse me, I'm out of breath. I do put moisturizer on over my eyes and my eyelashes and stuff just because it kind of helps me wake up. But in the evening, even though I would like to do that just because it's soothing, I don't, because I know that I'm putting Latisse on soon after. And in order for Latisse to be fully effective, you need your eyelashes to be completely clean. How long till you see results, Latisse? Okay, so on Latisse.com it says, I'm just reading this really quickly. I haven't clicked on it. It just says after week 16 you'll see the full effect of Latisse. So after 4 months. After 4 months you should expect to see the full results, as the website says itself. So yeah, I'm just doing the journey. Hopefully it can help somebody, because I know I've watched these videos too on YouTube just because Latisse is expensive. I got it on a discount just because the dermatologist I went to was having like a Christmas sale, which was nice. So I think I got it for $125 after tax. But yeah, Latisse is not cheap, and I wanted to see if it was actually going to work or not. For something that's not really cheap, for someone that doesn't make a lot of money, me, you know, I want to make sure that if I'm spending my money on this product, that it's going to work. So hopefully I can help others who are maybe interested in buying Latisse, and I'll let you guys know if I think Latisse is worth it. Alright, talk to you guys later. Okay, so started Latisse 201 days ago. Started on December 17th, 2021, and today is July 6th, 2022. There we go. So yeah, I've been on it for 200 days, which is far over 4 months. They usually say 16 weeks is when you will want to check to see if you're actually getting results and whatnot. I would say that Latisse does give me results, but as I mentioned earlier in the video, Careprost is essentially the same exact thing. It's this little bottle here. 20 years later, and it focused. Oh my gosh. And this has 3 milliliters. This is 5 milliliters, and this is the actual Latisse. But on the front of both bottles, it literally says the same thing. It says Careprost Orthalamic Solution. I totally butchered that, so don't mind me. The only thing that I can tell is different with these is this is 3 milliliters and this is 5 milliliters. Honestly, like, I'm kind of bummed because I thought, oh, switching to Latisse from Careprost, even though I did hear that they were kind of like the same thing, that I would get pretty good results. Honestly, I haven't noticed a difference from using Careprost compared to Latisse. So if I had to recommend one, I'd say Careprost. This is literally like half the price. I think I get this, I haven't bought it in forever, but I think I got this last time I got it for like 50 bucks. And I got this on sale. Oops, this Latisse on sale. I think after tax it was like 125 on sale. The cool thing about this is, like I said, I started using it December what did I say, December 17th or something, and today is July 6th. So it's lasted me already 6 months, just this one bottle. And I think it'll last me probably about 7. I am really close to running out of it, so I will have to, I bought a new one when it was on sale again. I will have to go with a new one here soon, but this has lasted me 6 months, so I mean, it's not like it's a bad purchase, but if you can get that for cheaper, such as Careprost, I mean, why wouldn't you do that, right? I can show you a close-up of my eyelashes. I don't think it's much different from last time. You can see these. And I'll try to insert some photos. I think the first one I'm going to insert here is before Latisse, and then this is after Latisse with my eyelashes just as they are, and then this next photo after that is before Latisse with a lash lift, and this next photo is after Latisse with the lash lift. So I would say that I have had good results. I wouldn't say they're dramatic to the point of like, oh, I would never want to do false eyelashes. Like, it doesn't give you that dramatic of a look, at least in my experience, but it's definitely something you could check out if you are maybe insecure about your eyelashes like I was, which is kind of weird, who's insecure about their eyelashes, right? But yeah, it did give me results a little bit. I don't think it's no one in my family ever was like, oh, your eyelashes are so long, what did you do? So I would say, at least in my experience, right, everyone's different, that it wasn't dramatic results, but for me, I could tell a difference, but other people couldn't, which is fine. I mean, oh well, I guess. I would just say, try one or the other, try both Latisse and Careprost, and they're pretty much, they have the same exact ingredient inside of them. Yeah, so Latisse says contains active Careprost 0.3 milliliter. And then this one, same thing, Careprost 0.3. What I have heard from these, from using like Latisse, is that if you have light eyes, it can maybe darken your eyes, but I didn't experience any of that clearly because I already have dark brown eyes. But that would be something I would be cautious with if I were you. I think if I did have blue eyes or green eyes, I don't know if I really would have been gusty enough to try this. But honestly, when I apply it, I don't ever notice it going into my eye. But I mean, I don't know how much of it needs to go into your eye consistently or once, I don't know, to see it affecting your eye color. So I mean, you always want to do your own research and look things up, of course. And before even getting Latisse, you have to get it at a dermatologist or I don't know, I guess a cosmetic clinic. And it's a prescription, so they will have you, you know, have like an office visit and just kind of like discuss your results or whatever and any concerns. Careprost, I did not need a prescription for this, which I guess is kind of weird, but I got it off this website. I can try to link it down below. I think it was like something chemist. I mean, it was kind of sketchy, but someone else recommended it on YouTube and I checked it out and I never had any problems with the website. But yeah, I would just say do your research and keep track of your results because like I said, they weren't crazy noticeable for other people to tell the difference, but for me personally, I could tell the difference. So I think it's worth it, but probably more so the Careprost than Latisse. I don't know if I would tell you Latisse is worth it because Latisse is an arm and a leg for how much it costs. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Please don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe. That'd be really helpful. Thanks again. Bye.